Hello, and welcome to Cooking Lessons for Dad, where we learn to cook healthy, cook easy. My name is Karen Breyer, and today we are making spiced winter squash pilaf with raisins in a rice cooker. This is so easy to make. It's so flavorful, a nice hearty side dish, healthy. You're going to love it. The ingredients in this recipe are brown rice, water, a diced winter squash, chopped onion, olive oil, minced garlic, cinnamon, cumin, coriander, kosher salt, ground black pepper, and raisins. So we're going to add all the ingredients to a rice cooker and cook the rice pilaf. It's so easy to make. So the first thing is 1 cup of brown rice. I have long grain. 2.5 cups of water. Next, you need 3 cups of diced winter squash cut in about 1/2-inch size cubes. You can use any winter squash. I have the butternut squash because I got this at the store and it's already cut and cubed. Very easy. I'll tell you about some other squashes that don't need peeled, and it's really easy to use after it gets cooking. A 1/2 cup of chopped onion, 1 to 2 teaspoons of olive oil. I'll just use 1 heaping. 1 teaspoon minced garlic. A 1/2 teaspoon ground cinnamon. A 1/4 teaspoon ground cumin. A 1/4 teaspoon ground coriander. A teaspoon of kosher salt, or a salt that you like. I like the flavor of kosher salt. A 1/4 teaspoon of ground black pepper. And a 1/4 to a 1/2 cup of raisins. I have a 1/2 cup. Now gently stir the ingredients together. I'm going to cook it on the brown rice setting. When it's done, we're going to leave the lid on, let it sit about 20 minutes longer for the rice to continue to steam and get soft. I've done it shorter times, and sometimes the rice is a little bit hard. So let it sit for 20 minutes before you take the lid off. I'm going to show you a couple other squashes that I like that don't need peeled. Let me grab them and I'll be right back. So this year I'm experimenting a little bit with some winter squash, and the last couple of years I've grown Delicata squash. I love it. One reason I love it is you don't have to peel it. Usually I just slice it in half, put it in the oven, and roast it, but I've tried it. You can just dice it and put it in this recipe. And I'm going to show you a crazy squash next. One of my friends gave this to me last year, and I was scared to cook it for a few months, so it sat and it didn't go bad. It was still fresh. I finally got the nerve to cook it, and I love it, and this year I grew some. Tromboncino squash, the one she gave me was like twice as big as this, and I just also did the same thing. I kind of roasted it with garlic, salt, pepper, olive oil, and it was so good. So I actually diced them. I've made this recipe with this. It's delicious. It's just I had to use up the butternut squash. I wasn't able to put these in cubes. What I did is I just sliced them and then cut each slice in quarters, so they're like triangles. Anyways, these are delicious. You don't have to peel this either. That makes it so much easier. So we'll be back when our rice is done. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes since our spiced winter squash pilaf with raisins has finished cooking. We're going to check it. Turn the power off. Fluff it a bit with a fork. It smells amazing. I'll fluff it a little bit more. Okay, ready to try it? Look at that. You could add salt and pepper, additional spices, adjust to your taste. Ready to try? I know it's going to be good because I've tried this before. So delicious, so flavorful, warm, comforting. You're going to love it. Try it, and I'll see you in the next lesson.